Hello everyone, in this video I want to share with you my Leveredge and bow build that I've been using in my solo nightmare runs. So let's start with the Leveredge. First you want to max out your damage, then invest 5 points into fire rate until you reach 25% fire rate, then put the rest of your points into reload speed until you reach 52.5%. I have 2 extra points right now because I reached Prestige 1. So once you reach Prestige 1, I'd say go for 60% reload speed. Then start investing your points into clip size. I wouldn't go any higher than 25% with fire rate. I just don't feel that it's that useful. But yeah, you can invest your extra points into fire rate and clip size. Don't go any higher than 60% of reload speed for this build. For Jokers, first you go for Reload Mastery, which gives you 50% faster reload time once you empty your clip, which you should always be doing. Fire all bullets first, then reload, never reload midway. Then Eagle Lever gives you 5% extra damage for each shot, consecutive shot, and if you miss, it gets reset. You'll be getting about 30% on average, 30% extra damage, which is insane. Then I went for a clutch. The last 2 bullets in your magazine are explosive. This can be abused a lot since you can reload 1 bullet at a time. You can stop once you finish all your bullets. You can reload 2 bullets, then get the explosive damage again. You can abuse it. And last one is Headbang, plus 20% damage to weak points, to headshots basically. If you don't like going for headshots, you could go with you can remove clutch and headbang and go for lucky strike twice. Gives you plus 10% chance to per one, so plus 20% in total because it stacks. Plus 20% chance to deal double damage per shot, which will be on average basically plus 20 damage on average. So it'll be the same as headbang, but with body shots as well. But I just prefer going with headbang and the explosive 2 shots. And our secondary is the bow. You want to max out your bend speed to 80%. It's 16 points, I think. Then after that you just invest 2 points into lifesteal. Just ignore damage and ammo bag. They're useless. Damage won't matter because you won't be hitting targets directly. And for ammo bag you only get 1 arrow every 2 points. It's not that useful. For the element damage you go for acid. And for the Jokers you first go, well, you need to unlock the red ones. Until then you just have to grind it, I guess, level up your bow, because it only gets very good once you unlock the red Jokers. But yeah, you go for the cactus. It's still good without the red ones. But yeah, the full potential is once you unlock them. Yeah, go first for the Cactus Day. It gives you plus 3% chance to spawn a Mino. And for the Rampage, giving you 25% movement speed for 3 seconds after you kill a target. And you get the 2 red Jokers, which the first one, if you charge it for 2 seconds, you fire 3 arrows in a cone. Bend speed reduces charge time, which is why we maxed out our bend speed. And the second one is Ultra Draw. You charge for 4 seconds for a massive explosive arrow. So the reason we're using the bow is because the Leveredge is very bad at dealing with big crowds of enemies. It's only good against big strong enemies that have high number of HP. So even if you don't have the red Joker, you can the bow is still very useful against big crowds. You can leave 1 bubble and every weak enemy that walks through it will die. And once you use your red jokers, it gets even better. You charge it twice, fire, it leaves so many puddles, but also the initial explosion will kill all the weak enemies there, and all the new weak enemies that come here and walk through this, they will die, and you will be free to attack whatever big enemy that's chasing you, or attack flying enemies, like the freaking sniper. I hate him. One thing you need to keep in mind when you are using the Leveredge is to fire all of your bullets before you reload, because look how fast you reload once you empty your clip. There's a red joker as well that I think it's a trap. Some people use it. The stacked lever, it reloads 2 bullets from your reserve ammo on kill. I think it's useless because you don't want to fire on weak enemies. You want to use the Leveredge for strong enemies or for the boss, and when you're doing this joker is pretty useless. I think it's a trap. So many people go for it. I don't think it's worth it. It's better to just have reload mastery and invest some points into reload speed. One other thing is, like I said earlier, you can use the last 2 bullets and get the explosion damage. It gives you, I think, a decent amount of extra damage. So yeah, that's what you need to keep in mind when you're using the Leveredge always. Alright, for the character upgrades, you want to put 3 points into ammo bag and max out the health, max out the speed, and put 5 points into jump height, because we are using the Joker Chunky, which gives you plus 20% damage, which is insane, but reduces your jump height, and you want to compensate for this. Other Jokers are Disgrace, which gives you 30% movement speed, but you lose your horse, so if you like using your horse, just don't use it, I guess. Replace it with something else. And Speedy Gonzalez, which you always should be using, I believe, in all builds. It's very useful to have extra movement speed. And the last Joker is Life Pact, which heals you for 2 HP for each kill, but reduces your maximum HP, which really doesn't matter, because you'll be getting so much healing from kills, especially when you're using the bow, which leaves puddles on the ground, killing enemies passively, weak enemies, and gives you passive healing. It makes you almost immortal. So yeah, that's it for the build. I didn't use any spells. I didn't show you any spells because I think you can just use any spells you like. It doesn't matter for the build. Yeah, I hope you give it a try. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. And let me know if you want to see me make more guides like this, more builds. Thank you very much for watching, and please leave a like, maybe subscribe if you want. And yeah, goodbye.